Sinds hun succesvolle optreden in het voorprogramma van de Amerikaanse tournee van de Red Hot Chili Peppers is het snel gegaan met de uit Seattle afkomstige 7 Year Bitch. Na hun eerste single Lorna en CD Sikkim nu hun eerste Europese tournee.
What does that mean?
You're talking to me.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you from then?
Seattle, Washington.
Washington?
Yes.
DC?
No,
Oh, the other one?
Yeah, the other one.
Yes. And why do you come here?
To play music. We're on tour.
And dressed up like that, just a bit like Zorro.
Look, Goofy. Like Zorro!
Yes.
Zora.
A feminine
Zora.
Zorro.
Zora. That would be Zora.
I see, that's it, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Beautiful. Well, all the best of luck back in the States as well.
Hey. Niet zo charmeren, hè.
This is mine.
She said, don't talk to the pretty girls. She said, fuck off, get those girls off the street. Is this a grunge band? No.
L7? Hell yeah.
You think so?
Totally.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Nah.
Why not and why? I think that they are. Totally. That's that total sound. Super distorted guitar.
I think they're a rock.
Yeah.
I don't think they're grunge. Do you think they're rock or do you think
We're
they're
right.
grunge?
They're wrong.
They're rock band.
We're right.
I thought Mudhoney was a grunge band. Obviously, they're a heavy metal band. Who knew? Want the flanger? That's not grunge. Seattle's this rainy little town with a bunch of basements. And people just go down there and they play really loud. And just plug a whole bunch of stuff in and just make it really fuzzy. And a couple bands are really fuzzy. But you know, like, you know what Soundgarden does is they tune like down to D. They take this string and tune it. Of course, I'm tone deaf, so I can't do that. And then you just sort of, you know, it kind of sounded grungy. Yeah, they just kind of like, sort of coined the phrase themselves, like one night at a bar drunk, someone asked them what they sounded like, and they went, I don't know, I guess we're sort of grungy. And then it just went, whing!
Grunge is pretty much a term, anything that wouldn't be said in Seattle. We've decided we're punge.
We're punchy, but
because we have to answer to this media thing because it keeps getting thrown at us everywhere we go. So we figure we're like, it's for those people that are stuck between punk rock roots and then living in Seattle.
Yeah, well,
you're automatically assumed that you're
grunge.
grunge. So then punge is like punk and grunge. It's a great movie, actually, just sort of as a joke. But, yeah, so other than that, there's not a whole lot to it. I mean, we didn't like think, oh, we really identify with this movie or something that we have to do.
It was just funny. We thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
And people seem to be
It's
shocked
funny.
by the word bitch. Like, people kind of go, oh, what do you mean? Do you hate men because you say you're a bitch or something? But no, it's just a
Bitch
joke.
is a good word. It means a woman who doesn't take any shit.
Yeah,
A woman with
conviction.
expresses herself and is not passive. So for some people, the word bitch is an insult, but for me, it's a compliment. I think a good woman is a bitch, and a woman who's not a bitch has no mind, so. Dopey. We got a drum sound called Dopey. Sounds real stupid. Dopey. But there's oldies. Sounds like an old drum. House.
Yeah, see, this is...
Rocker. Here's the drum sound we want. Rocker. Rocker. I grew up playing piano and flute and so on, but I'd never played bass before. And we played together for like 4 weeks, and then we had our first show with 3 songs. The ones with little necks are like they're jazz, like jazz basses, and the strings are really close together. But I prefer a bass that's really big, heavy, with a big neck. The strings are farther apart, because they sound better, easier to, not easier to play, but you know, they're just beefier. You know what I'm saying? My bass is a tree. I had a record out of this old Stooges record, and I played some songs with the record, and then I called some people up in a newspaper and started to play with them, and then right away I started playing with the girls, so it happened real fast, you know. I didn't like to play along with records. I didn't want to practice. I just wanted to play in a band right away. I didn't want to learn how to play the bass first. I didn't have time. There's this.
It's not about hating men, or we don't think people should go out and just start shooting men at random and trying to like wipe out the population or something. It's just like, if you're in a situation like that and you have the ability to defend yourself that vehemently, then do it, because they'll kill you.
Sometimes I feel like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe this is happening to me. I have become everything that I wanted to be. I'm not fucking in Europe with a band. And then sometimes I feel like, oh my God, like they don't really give a shit about our music at all. Like, what are they doing? Just using like this whole like hype thing. It's like, have I become this big like joke? Like suddenly I'll feel like I've become the exact worst thing, like the thing that I never wanted to become. It's like you gotta kind of try to keep a grip in your head of like why you're doing it, because it's really important, the music, to us in the first place, and we hope that people like our music first and foremost, and that's why they come to see us, not because we're from Seattle, not because we're women.
Are you afraid it's just a hype?
Sometimes with the way it goes so fast, sometimes it's hard to tell, you know? It's like, are we like a Frisbee? Is this like a fad, and tomorrow it's gonna be gone, nobody's gonna play Frisbee no more? You know.
I still play Frisbee.
I think though that it's good.
Oh, it's like Frisbee.
We'll continue to play either way.
Frisbee. We'll be playing Frisbee forever.